started working, I think, with Persistent when you were when you were startup mode, right? What made you take a call that whether should you look at taking a strategic investor or exit altogether, right? Was it worthwhile talking about an exit to begin with, or you know what, let's have a skin in the game, let's build some value together. Of course, you realize more value, but then a milestone-based exit is something that maybe the strategic investor will be more comfortable with. I think your perspective on that would be fantastic.
Yeah, I think in our case, especially coming back to the same point which I started with, we knew that we wanted to spend time alone on building those products, right? And we knew that to grow to a next level, we look out for exit. Now, Persistent is a good case because we're in touch with Persistent, but primarily Persistent has also floated its VC fund last year, which I'm kind of also looking now. But and we were talking about more of strategic investments rather than exit, right? And in a way, since at that point of time was working with many investors, I realized 5 years down the line, you know, I'm not going to hold what I hold today. In a way, I'm going to dilute much, and to an extent, I'll be having the same, whether if I run independently or if I'm part of Persistent, you know, and trying to grow from there. And for us, and when I realized that fact, and I knew that now to go to a next level, I need bigger support, you know. And then as an entrepreneur, you really have to make choices very early in phase when you are at that particular crossroad, right? So you have to decide whether you have capabilities, you have infrastructures, you have ecosystems in place where you are to grow to that level for that particular segment you are looking for, get in, or you are, you know, you have to go out and look out for other people to support you. So as Kaushal mentioned, strategic partnerships now comes into play, you know, and play a larger role there. So with Persistent, we talked about funding, we talked about strategic partnership, and third, coming on board. And when I realized that in 4 years down the line, again, my personal opinion, but when I realized 3 years down the line, if I'm going to have same, and if I work with Persistent, then still I'm going to have same. But if I compare the merits and demerits, obviously merits always had the upper hand there because by the nature of Persistent, it was a large company. And that's a call entrepreneur has to make that, you know, as I said, you define what you want to start, what you want to do. You worked on that plan and you knew what you want to do next. And when you are at that crossroad, you decide what you want to do next and how do you want to do next. And once you decide, yes, I want to go with somebody bigger who could help me out and still retain, you know, the passion what you want to carry on to build that business altogether, you take a call and you jump in, you know. And that's what we did, you know, while looking at that particular stage.